Hello, YouTube. How's everybody doing? I hope you guys had a great weekend. My adventures yesterday with the hubby, it went actually pretty good. So, today is Sunday, and on Sunday, I'd like to give you guys updates on my projects from my Head to Toe Winter Knits book that I've won many years ago from a Facebook participation group that I was in. And I do plan on making everything in this book. I stole the idea from Erin over at Crafting Kitty to give you guys options and have ask you guys to please vote. It's more entertainment for me to see which project wins in what order. And today's Sunday, and since I had finished last project pretty quickly, the new project that won the votes is this nude. And here's the model wearing it. Now, I haven't looked at the instructions yet or anything like that to see what weight of yarn it calls for, the needles, and the stitch pattern, and how long, and all that fun stuff. But I'm kind of hoping that I'll be able to use this leftover yarn that I made my one top in. Um, it does have a bit of a wool content in it, but it doesn't feel like super, super scratchy, but I'm pretty sure there is wool in here. And it is a little on the thicker side. I would easily put this a 3-weight yarn, so I don't know if it's going to work for said project or not, but I've got this left over from that top, and I like it to be gone. So I'm thinking this nude project might be the perfect little project for it. Next week, I will definitely have this on the needles, and hopefully a nice little amount made. Now, for those who are new and are wondering, well, Tammy, what do you mean vote it and help pick out? Well, when this nude is finished and I show it to you guys on a Sunday, the following Sunday I will show you 3 patterns from the book. And all you got to do is click on my name down below, go over to my About page where it gives you the options of looking at my videos, my lives, my playlists, my shorts, and then at the far right hand side it will say post. And I do believe after that there's a magnifying glass. You click on the post, you go there, it will show you. You have to maybe scroll down. There's usually about 5 or 6 things in there at any given time, and it will. I have 2, by the way, that I do this with, so you'll have to look see which ones for this book in particular, and there will be 3 options, and click on it just to see which one gets the most votes. I enjoy doing this, and like I said, also in the past, when I post the announcement of which patterns I'm going to make out of this book or my cuddly animal books that I'm crocheting pretty good sized animals in. And right now I'm working on Clara the cat. When it gets put up, I don't check it then to the following week. So it's always a surprise to me. And when I go to make the video announcing the winner, that's when I know, how the votes went. So yeah, this dude I think had 66% of the votes. And again, I thank you guys. And just a quick reminder, if there's ever a tie on 2 or all 3 of the projects, I will then take the book to my husband, show him the project, say which one should I make next. And he's the deciding vote. So anyways, yep, that is the current project. Nothing more to say really about it. If you're new to my channel and you would love to see how this project turns out or any other projects I am working on, please consider hitting that subscribe button, turning on your notifications. It's free. It takes a few seconds to do so. I am mainly a yarn channel. I crochet and I knit. But I am attempting gardening for the first time for a bit of vegetables on my balcony. My husband and I also own a small piece of property with a camper on it, and we spend a lot of time up there, getting away from the city, chilling, relaxing, that kind of stuff. We also do fishing and things like that, so you never quite know what you'll get from me. Again, also, if you guys have any suggestions of what you'd like to see on my channel, please drop me a line. I will try to accommodate. Now, you got to also take in consideration, I am in my living room. I do not have a specific crafting desk and, room and all that kind of stuff to do my yarn-related adventures. Either I'm recording off my laptop, which I am right now, so it's the front view, or off of my tablet, which only has a one-sided camera. And to have the screen facing me so I can control like the play and pause and stop button. The camera's on the other side. It's only a one-way camera. And I do not have, like I said, a proper crafting area, and I don't have a stand to put my tablet in, so it's got like an overhead view. So to do tutorials would be a little hard because it'd be facing me kind of tutorial, which won't show you guys the work as easily. But you never know. You guys may want to see something, and I might be able to help you out. So, anyways, guys, have a great day. I will catch you all tomorrow, which is Monday. And on Mondays, I like to give you guys the update on my mosaic or mandala blanket. And right now, I'm working on a mosaic blanket. Actually, hubby, my son, and I have dinner plans this evening, but I do need to also go out and get some more yarn for the mosaic blanket because I am getting low on white and on my time sensitive project. Again, for those who are new, wondering what my time sensitive project is, those are my projects I show you on Whip Wednesdays and FO Fridays if there is one finished. And they are the projects I make specifically for make-alongs because I participate in a few on YouTube and then one or two on Facebook. So that's my time sensitive, and the current one I'm working on right now, which is time sensitive, I have to the end of the summer, thank goodness. And it's for Heather the Crochet Witch. She is doing a make-along this summer for Stranger Things, and this year I'm participating. So yeah, definitely while we are out today, I gotta check and see how late our Michael's is open because I do not recall. And swing by Michael's maybe today and pick up some yarn for those two projects. So tomorrow, like I said, I'll have an update on my mosaic. If you want to see that again, please be subscribed, and I'll see you later. Bye for now, everybody.